So I figured... Where is it? We'd go try to look for one of these. We found the Omega Lab. We know where the Delta Station is. That just leaves the Fire Robotics Center, Outpost Zero, and the Kappa mining site. I don't know where the Fire Robotics Lab or the Kappa mining site are, or the Sector Zero, whatever it was called, Outpost Zero. The Kappa mining site, however, is right next to the Delta Station, according to the map. So, I figured I'd go over there and try to find it. Hopefully, it's not too deep. I imagine it's not. So we know the Delta Station, its entrance is in the thermal vents, or it's like the dock. It looks like, by the map, the Kappa mining facility is under it. So I imagine the entrance is going to be against like the side of the thermal vent. Oops. I hit every single thing with this car. I'm surprised more than one compartment hasn't blown up. Is this the island that it's on? Yes. So I imagine it's somewhere. What is that? Hopefully that's not something super bad. I imagine it's just somewhere along the edge of the island. What is that? Ooh.
Seek fluid intake.
I'll do that later. I wish I knew how low the entrance was. Oops. Oops, oops. Well, would you look at that? Oh, there's no way this is going in there. Well. Oops. I found that a lot quicker than I thought I was going to. There's no way, right? There's... Yep, there's no way. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Drink some water. Do I have any bladderfish? Because I'm going to go ahead and convert them to water bottles too. What is this? I can make a salad. It's kind of cool. Found it a lot quicker than I thought I was going to. Oh. I didn't realize what that was. I wonder what the purpose for all these nets is. Is there a way, like, in one of these doors, or is it, like, only down? Because I already have the moon pool. Because if it's only down, that's just a rock grub. I'll scan you. Even though I never scan the one I have. Those guys were in the first game. If it's only down, that's gonna be... Oh boy, that does not look inviting whatsoever. Do these doors open if I swim close to them? No? Perfect. Just perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go refill my oxygen, equip my sea glide, and then head down to the hole. I still haven't checked out the other hole, the one that's like on the map that I showed you guys. At least I think I showed you guys. Like on the scanner room. I still haven't been down there. Mainly because it kind of freaks me out. But turning this off. Excuse me. Here we go. It goes way down here. What is this? Ooh, that's helpful. Those are really helpful late in the game. At least they were in the first game. I don't know if they'll be super helpful in this one. Because they power things pretty easily, like if there's a lot of heat around. And that's what I used to make my base in the inactive lava zone in the first game. Ooh, what are you? Okay. So the puncher dudes are down here. Well, hello. Where's the puncher dude? I can make a prawn now. I'll probably make that in the next video or before the next video. That way you guys don't have to watch me do a bunch of mining or resource gathering. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything around here, but I don't have a lot of oxygen. The punchy dudes can jump and they freak me out a little bit. Okay, let's get going. When I come back up, I might get that thing. Okay, I don't want to go down there. If there's like no way to get oxygen down here soon, I'm about to die. Oh, that's
New
cool.
Technology acquired.
Okay, I gotta get out of here before because I'm about to die. Like the chance of me making it all the way back up is pretty slim.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I bet a prawn suit would fit in the door. So what I think I might do, change of plans, is go ahead and make the prawn in this video. Hopefully I have some of the stuff I need so it's not super boring. And then come back here in the next one, or if I can get the prawn super quickly, come back in the same video and then come down here, because I can't properly explore if I'm gonna drown. Because there's not, I mean, there's oxygen plants down there, but those things aren't gonna provide all the oxygen I need. Let me see something real quick. How much is it to make a beacon? Copper. There's probably copper out here somewhere, right? Yes. Alright, limestone outcrop thing. Copper, of course. This is the copper mining place, right? Yes. There we go. I hope the prawn can fit through there. I'm sure it can. No. Okay. That's marked. What is this? Can I grab it? No, it's just a barricade or something. Okay. We'll see what the recipe for the prawn is. That's not super hard to make. Enameled glass. What? I should have memorized the recipe for enameled glass by now. Diamond. I have a bunch of diamond from when I went in the iceberg, but I know I saw, like, one right there. So I'm gonna take it. Oops. Where's my base at? To my base? Yeah. Oh, I forgot there was one of those dudes over here. Hopefully it'll just let me scoot on by. Not one of those jellyfish dudes. I wonder if they're lethal. This is the stern of the ship, I believe. I think that's just a glow well. I was watching my little brother play this game. And we're kind of at the exact same spot, but I was helping him get... I mean, we are now. I was trying to help him get to where I was. And I showed him where the Omega Lab is. And he started scanning things. And there was a nuclear reactor and a water purifier or filtration thingy there. Leave me alone. There, like, in the Omega Lab. So I did not have to go all the way over to the Mercury to find it. I could have just... could have just gone to the Omega Lab. But you know what? The Mercury was cool. And I found the reinforced dive suit and prawn fragments. So I'm glad I went over there. Come on. Come on. Let's... I am gonna have to build another moon pool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Enameled glass, plasteel ingot, computer chip. I think I already have a titanium ingot. I do not. Nope. Two lithium. Nope. Nope, come on. We might actually be able to go back in this video. Enameled glass. That's 2 quartz. Do I have any quartz? No, I do not. What was the full recipe? String enamel glass computer chip. That's. I just need a piece of two table coral for that thing, and I can get it. 'Cause I think I have gold and silver already with me. I think I saw at least one piece of each. Well, I saw a bunch of gold, one piece of silver. Quartz, 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 quartz. I've already taken all the quartz that's over here. Am I gonna? Nope. These fin things make me go slower, I think. And they... Ooh, my egg hatched. And they sound kind of annoying. But they really make the entire game more effective because it charges, so I don't use up any battery when I'm actually using tools, as long as I'm swimming. So this sea glide is like infinitely more useful because it doesn't drain battery like it did. Although it did not drain battery as badly in this game than it did the first one. The first game it just was like sucking batteries. It was like the mineral finder thing, because that thing took way too many batteries. Galena. This is the one that I can't get, right? Like, this is the one that's like trapped in the vines and I can't find the right angle to break it open. Yep. Between this video... Ooh, table coral. Between this video... Where the freak is it at? Is this thing like hollow and I just don't know it? Between this video and the next video, I will probably... build the docking station for... It's right there, I think I can see it. The docking docking module on the prawn, or not prawn, on the sea truck for the prawn, and I'll probably build another moon pool, because that's going to take a lot more resource gathering than this will, because this is getting the prawns actually going fairly quickly. Here's something roaring behind me. You better back up. I'll stab you again. What is this? What the freak? Help. 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 I hope this wears off. Ow. Turd. I don't have a lot of health. Don't bite me. For real. I just need one lead. Thank you. This, I think that's it. I think that's everything. And we'll take the prawn over there as soon as I make it. I won't take the sea truck because I can't pilot both things at the same time without the docking module. Glass. I did have enough. That is the recipe, isn't it? Silver? No? Sweet. I have exactly enough copper.
Calorie intake recommended.
That should be everything I need. Yes. Let's freaking go. Can I make any of the arms for it? I can make the grappling arm. I don't have the jump boost, so that might be... How the freak do you make benzene? I could make benzene. I have that stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and make the arm. That because I don't have the jump module thing. And it'll be easier. I don't remember what the exact recipe was. It'll be easier to get around with the grappling arm. Because I don't want to lose my prawn. What did I grab an extra of? And I also don't know how deep that goes. So in the next video, we'll go. Lithium. I think I have actually just one more lithium. Bet. An advanced wiring kit. That's...
Fluid intake.
When did I get 2 silver? Advanced. Oh, yeah, I did just make one. Unfortunately, I still need it. I'm gonna name and paint my prawn exactly the same how I painted it, my first prawn, how I painted it in the first game. Because I managed to get through the entire first game without losing any of my vehicles right into the very end when my first prawn glitched through the earth and disappeared, like, into the world. Like, I could not go get it. And I was sad. So, in memory of my first prawn, that's what I'm gonna do. I did have 2 prawns in the first game, as I thought the game glitched and I broke the first one. So I built the second one and then realized it had the same problem. And then I finally realized the problem was I couldn't get the first one to jump. And I kept Googling, like, what's the jump button for the Xbox, because that's what I was playing on for the first game. And it was like, it's A. And I would click A and nothing would happen. And right here, it's right trigger, and that's what I would do, but it would just...
Emergency. Starvation
Oh, freak.
imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
And I would press right trigger, and it would just punch the mining arm or the other arm, whichever one it was. And I couldn't get it to work, so I was like, alright, I guess it's broken, and I'll just build a second one. And that'll work. And then it did the same thing, and then I got mad because I just wasted a while trying to make a second prawn, and just started smashing all the buttons, and it jumped, and I was like, wait, which button just did that? Because I thought I had tested out all the buttons, and I tested each one separately, and it was like right bumper ended up being the jump button, which I think is kind of weird in the first place. But after that, I was like, well,
Seek
now
fluid intake
it's like,
immediately.
well, now I've got 2 prawns, so that's fun. So I had to build 3 moon pools. Although eventually, one of them constantly stayed
Vital signs stabilizing.
in the inactive lava zone, which is where my second base was, I think. Yeah. While the other one just stayed above ground in the sparse reef. Where am I going? Oh yeah, back outside. I wonder if the controls for the prawn will be the same in this one, if it'll be right trigger. Not right trigger, right bumper. Thank you. 1 more copper. I might have to remodel all the pipes. I think I might break the one that's over here and build my moon pool attached over here. I wonder if the sea monkeys can take my sea glide, or if it's too big. I know it can take my scanner and my flashlight, because it has done both of those things. I just need 2 coral samples, and I can get that up here. This one's hollow. There's 1. And here's 2. I think that's all we need for the grappling arm. That's my green room. I don't know if I showed you guys my green room. But it's over here. My single planter. Hey, that grew. And I need a piece of gold. That, what are they called? Iceberg. With all the magnetite and the gold and the diamond. That thing came in clutch. I believe that is all I need for the grappling arm. Yes, it is. Cool beans. Alright, let's go get the prawn. I had to move this thing because when I rebuilt my aquarium, it dropped it on one of the lily pads. Eventually it fell off, I don't know how it did, but I was like, you gotta be kidding.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Left bumper is jump now. Do I have to put it in the moon pool to upgrade it with the arm? I do have to put it. This thing moves very quickly. Take Bodhi out just real quick. Backing up, backing up, backing up. See, I couldn't have done that the one time I tried and I busted up my aquarium. I killed 2 penguins when I did that. Made me sad. I didn't have to do that. I could have just done this. Will it break my base if I... Alright, cool. Alright, in the next video, we're going back to the copper mining station.